The day was April 3rd, 2021, and the Railroad Museum in Long Island would reopen for the first time in months for their spring season. This was during a weekend on spring break where a lot of rail fans, such as myself, will be out enjoying the countryside and were out rail fanning. Hearing the news, and since the RML lies along the way, I decided to return to the Greenport branch once again to get numerous angles from Laurel to Greenport and back, specifically at four main points along the Little Used branch. We start our journey at the former Laurel station with nothing but farmland facing south. Although the former station and freight siding are now nothing but patches of gravel before the crossing, I'm still able to get a great view of the local passing by. As the eastbound passed by, I tried to race ahead of it at Mattituck to see if I could chase it from Sound Avenue or Route 48, similar to my last chase from Mattituck to Peconic, but since Laurel is right before Mattituck, I wasn't able to catch it in time. Although I was able to get a little bit of it passing by Cutchogue while at a red light. Eventually, I traveled all the way up to the bumper at Greenport Station to see the eastbound pull into the last stop on the route, as well as a unique front view of the train pulling in. After lunch at a nearby pizza place, I pulled over on the side of a bridge in Southold on Route 25 to get a peaceful still view of the return, passing over the Hashimama Pond, as well as some of the wildlife in the area before it arrived. I was behind the barriers on the small plot of land between the bridge and the fence, so this way I was off the road and out of harm's way, and was able to get a perfect view looking out into the pond. Once I returned to my car, I tried to meet the westbound at the former Jamesport station, which still has its former platform, but I missed it by a few minutes. I then decided to try to catch the westbound at Marcy Avenue in Riverhead, a crossing which has 3 tracks and a freight siding, but a wrong turn a mile earlier caused me to get rushed footage of the cab car, as the gates went down and I didn't notice a large opening in the fence for a better angle. Despite this, I still went to the Railroad Museum in Long Island to see their new displays on opening day, and although I can't include the full footage here since it would make this video way too long, here's a sneak preview of the model trains from Riverhead.